Hey everybody, welcome to lesson 10, following directions. This is one of our standards, but it'll be kind of hard to teach with what we have here. Since you are at home, I know you follow directions from your online teachers and your parents, but a lot of the stuff you learn in PE, you don't even realize what you're learning, like how to play a game the right way when you follow the rules and the instructions, how to work together with other people. So, what is the importance of following directions? Why is that important? Because in my opinion, students should learn how to follow directions so they can learn how to perform skills efficiently. And that could be in anything. That could be math, reading, science, PE, recess. All these things are very important. It also helps you be safe. You're going across the street, you're riding your bike, all these things are important. Now, how will we know? Now, these are going to be kind of hard for me to know. Just some things that you need to think about when you're at home doing your work with your parents or watching these videos. I can follow directions with safe behavior and following rules. I can acknowledge responsibility for my behavior. I think this is a huge part of following instructions. So if you can't follow instructions, you need to take responsibility that you did not, and you can learn to improve. So this is something to think about when you're at home. With your online teachers, if you didn't do what you're supposed to, you need to acknowledge that behavior so you can learn to follow the instructions and the directions. And can I follow my teacher's instructions for safe participation? Like I said, in PE, we do this every day. You're there. But online PE is a little bit different. So make sure you're following your parents' instructions and your online teachers. Okay. I have 3 videos. The first one is a fun following and direction listening video from Sesame Street. So you watch this, see what kind of mistakes the Cookie Monster makes as he's trying to find some cookies. But it'll be a fun thing to learn and listen with. The next one is an exact instruction. It's very funny. It's kids trying to tell their right instructions for their dad to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It shows you how exact you have to be in your instructions. And I know sometimes I do not do a very good job of being exact, so this is a great example of what it would take. And then your workout is called line jump workout for kids. You can do it in pairs, you can do it by yourself, you just need a sock or something to jump over. It's a lot of fun. So hopefully you get that done. And when you're done, did it make you breathe heavier? Did it make your heart beat faster? Did it make you sweaty? And does it make your muscles tired? These are all the things we look out for a good workout. And again, these are our learning targets. Can you follow instructions to be safe and follow the rules? Can you acknowledge responsibility for your behavior? And can you follow your teacher's instructions for safe participation? So think about these things all the time because they're going to be vital for when you are doing anything with other people especially, or trying to complete something. So I hope you enjoy this, and we will talk to you later.